Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Yakima Sportsmen State Park in Yakima. We're going to check it out. Alright, so we're kind of right here in the middle of the park. And you can see where that car's going here, heading towards the entrance and exit. So this park is pretty cool for a couple of reasons. One, it's near a river. The river is over there, over that way. And there's a dike, but if you go over the dike, the river's quite a ways from the dike. Another thing that makes this thing a nice park is it's really close to Yakima. It's on the east side of the freeway, and it's about a mile out of town. You get off at the exit to go to Moxie, go about a mile out, and then turn north and on University, and you're there. So anyway, the other thing that makes this park kind of cool is that, and the reason it's called Sportsman, is my understanding is it used to be a sportsman's club before it was a state park. And they planted all kinds of trees in here of different species, and they're all mature now. Here's a little pond over here. Here's a little picnic shelter. Okay, so over that way and out that way is the entrance. There's also a sewer dump out there. We're in the middle of the day use area. So and we've been here a couple of times. We came here last year, the middle of June, and on a weekend, as well as this year, middle of July on a weekend. And there's never been a large crowd using the day use. And the other thing that's interesting about this park is, this time of year, is you can actually get camping reservations here. Well, it is about 100 degrees this weekend. I'm out here in the morning. It's a nice breeze blowing in. It's nice, but yesterday afternoon, evening, it topped out at about 100 degrees. So the campsites we were in has full hookup, so we could run the air conditioner and be quite comfortable. But there were some tent campers out there, and I don't know how they did it. So there was a fire recently that came across the river, which is over there, and came across and burned about a half acre over here. I don't know if you can see it over there on beyond the volleyball nets, but it burned in there a little bit. And luckily it didn't get into the majority of the park. This over here is a group camping spot, pretty large. So this whole area is for group camping. Over that way, there's a little pond. Here's a set of restrooms for the group area and day use. All right, let's go look at the campground. This campground consists of 2 sections of full hookup and another area where there's RV dry camping, and then there's a bunch of tent sites. What the state calls standard sites. And of course, this time of year there's no fires. So these over here are standard sites. Nice grassy area to pitch your tent on. Fire pit that you can't use this time of year. But these go on down and around and end on the back side of that restroom over there. This section over here, and I think these were put in before those, but I'm not sure. But this is straight in pull-throughs, and they're kind of close together, and they've got a problem with their water here, that they've leaks. Kind of old infrastructure. Last year there was one down there that was doing this and flooding the whole area. But these are full hookup. Yes, they're close together, but they're pulled through. Restroom, garbage. This area here is all open, and this is the exit road that goes on out. And then these over here are the RV dry camping where you just pull up. Here's a trail that runs out to the dike, and if you want, you can climb over the dike and try to go find the river. But it's quite a ways past the dike to get to the river. And they run the sprinklers here on this area quite a bit. Try to keep this grass green. So this was a Monday that I'm filming this. Even on Friday night and Saturday night, there were empty spots here, probably because it was so hot. So these over here are circles with back ends that are very roomy camp spots. I mean, you can see how much space there is between each one. There's one, there's one, there's one. They're full hookup. That's where we are. We're over there beyond the garbage can. And that over there is the dike. And there's a really nice collection of various trees here. And today will be another hot one. Oh, there's a nice one. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already in the high 70s out here. So, yeah. Yakima Sportsmen State Park, Yakima, Washington. Yakima's over there to the east, other side of the river, other side of the freeway, and off over here, oh sorry, to the west, sorry. Yakima's over there to the west, other side of the river, other side of the freeway, and off over there about 4 miles is the town of Moxie. And Moxie's kind of interesting because it's major crop over there that they grow in this little valley that runs out here to the Columbia River is hops. They grow all kinds of hops in that valley. Off to the south is Union Gap, and then you're down in the Yakima Valley where you've got fruit growers, you've got some hop growers, you've got wineries. So, very agriculture. So, the Yakima Valley is basically the Napa Valley of Washington. Okay. Yakima Sportsmen State Park. Thanks for watching.